Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on season 1 episode 5 of Firefly. I'm really enjoying this show, guys, which is a shame because I know that it's a very short show, but yeah, I can't wait to dive into a brand new episode. But before I do that, I've received 2 packages in the mail, so I'm going to open these real quick for you guys. I believe these are off AC10. It's a box within a box. Let's open this next one. Oh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, it's Zoe. Zoe Washburn. How sick is that? So fitting that I'm opening it on a Firefly reaction. Let's go. Thank you so much, AC10. I appreciate you a lot. I hope you know that. And not one, but 2. So this definitely feels like a Funko as well, because they're both a similar weight. They're going to be a box within a box. Not this time. Oh, you get 10% off your next order. I should probably send you that. I'll do that on Discord. What do we have? Oh, yay! It's Kaylee! Kaylee Fry. Is it Freya or Fry? I'm sure I'll find out. But how cute in a little dungarees or overalls when she's working on Serenity. I'll show you that real quick in case anybody wants to see the others. How sick though! So cool. 139. Thank you so much. This is very, very kind of you. My Funko collection now is growing at a rapid rate. I'm gonna need a whole new room for the amount of Funkos that I've collected from you guys. Forever grateful. Thank you so much. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive in to a Firefly episode. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice house. 11 years ago.
Cut off from what?
Our platoon, Simon. We got outflanked by the independent squad. We need to resort to cannibalism.
Surely not.
Aren't you supposed to be practicing for your dance recital?
Oh my god, it is. That's Zac Efron, isn't it?
Sorry, Dad. The independents attacked us with dinosaurs.
Simon lost his head in the heat of battle.
Zac Efron playing a young Simon. Who'd have thunk it?
Will not have it in my house. But since your mother's already ordered you one, I guess I should give up the fantasy that this is my house.
It is good casting, to be fair.
Repay me by becoming a brilliant doctor. That's the deal.
Which he does.
Now, do you think it's possible for you two geniuses to give your tired old dad a couple minutes quiet?
No! No, I don't want to stop it!
Uh-oh. Cut to now.
Human body can be drained of blood in 8.6 seconds given adequate vacuum.
Morbid and creepifying, I got no problem with. Long as she does it quiet like. Not your go-around babysitter either. Gag her if you have to.
Okay, Mal, calm yourself down. Holy. Getting blinded. Ooh. Oh, that'd be my look, that. Won't lie.
Hope this corral's strong enough to hold them.
I mean, I've just watched Clarkson's Farm, and it's crazy what they can get through.
Little soul, big world.
She's at one with the animals.
She don't go near him. Suddenly we're on Jan Ying and she's got a driving need to commune with the beast.
Now they see sky and they remember what they are.
Is it bad that what she said makes perfect sense to me?
To me as well.
Why don't you take your sister for a little walk?
A walk?
Yeah, someplace away.
Not sure it's such a wise suggestion.
Might not want to mistake it for a suggestion.
He's being very stern with him.
Does it seem every supply store on...
What was that?
You think this would make a nice gift? Gift? For whom? Oh, for Simon.
Oh, she's crushing hard.
I just want to take a bite out of him all over, you know? Careful. Morning, you two.
Good.
Good God, they're asking money for this crap?
Oof. Oh, well, saved yourself there, Kaylee.
It's fun, being forced to the ass end of the galaxy on a piece of Lasso wreck.
Do not Bad talk, Serenity.
Serenity ain't Lissa.
In the strictest sense,
You're
I
being
didn't.
mean. If that's what you think of this life, then you can't think much of them that choose it.
Protect her. Anara, go after her. Make sure she's okay. Thank you. You owe her an apology. Oh, where's River gone?
This isn't last time. Last time with cows.
There's so much poop there.
Also, your disreputable men are here.
Better go take their money.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
My comprehension is less muscle, more tender than meat. 30. About a minute from now, we'll agree on 25.
Okay. This isn't going to be good, is it?
I'm thinking maybe we walk away entirely.
Bye then.
We can go to 25.
We'll be taking a loss, but you seem like clean and virtuous boys.
Marcus and Nathaniel Crane, you are both wanted in connection to the illegal killing of Rance Durbin.
You know, I'm starting to find this whole planet very uninviting.
Is it illegal what they're doing as well with the cattle? Like, will they be in trouble as well? She's there. She's fine. Is she going to be able to do those dances just by watching a few times? Yeah. And I know that she's a dancer. We saw that in Angel. How happy she is.
I'd like to see some paper on that cattle. Here we go. Never goes smooth.
You're going to have to pick the bag of money up though as well, right? There it is. Oh, how quiet and peaceful it is there, and then cut to this mayhem. I love that it sounds like little lasers. Pew, pew, pew. So they'll think that obviously they've helped the police capture him. No shot. No, no, no. See, the second there's any slight bit of happiness, disaster. This is definitely a Whedon show.
What's going on? Oh God. Shepard, can you hear me?
And now Simon's been captured and they're in desperate need. And Mal, you sent him away.
Seen a lot worse in the war.
He doesn't die. No.
Wash, I want you to go to town, see if you can find that Ginseng Myung, the doctor.
Where are we going? Shut up!
Really, it would have been better to send Jane to find Simon, right?
Sister is fine, Simon.
She's not fine. She's trying to tell us something. I think there's a code.
A code?
Yes.
Why would they be laughing at him for that? How could you not make that serious? Or take it seriously, sorry.
She is trying to tell us something that somebody doesn't want her to say.
You're a surgeon in one of the best hospitals in Capital City. You're gonna throw all that away?
To save his sister?
Nothing is going to keep you two apart for long.
I wonder if they've got something to do with it. I mean, obviously I hope that doesn't happen.
No!
Looks like maybe they got snatched. I went by the sheriff's office. Seems if we had checked the posted alerts for this rock, we might have known it.
Once the captain realizes what happened, they'll come.
Well, there goes their relationship then, because Simon's not gonna think highly of Mal for leaving them.
Where's the doctor? Not back yet.
Oh my god, he better not die.
Mal, you know where you can find a doctor. You know exactly.
Nara, he was dumb enough to get himself grabbed in broad daylight.
I'm not talking about Simon. I'm talking about medical facilities.
What's she referring to?
They brought home a doctor. Thank the Lord.
Dear Diary, today I was pompous and my sister was crazy. We were kidnapped by hill folk, never to be seen again. It was the best day ever.
Such an idiot.
Talking? Amazing we kept him this long.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Oh, I'm fairly certain it ain't.
What is it? I was going to say, is this going to be Alliance?
I don't figure it's fancy as you used to, but that's what we got.
Jeez, why does the light seem so strong in this show?
Bring me light and any supplies you have.
So I wonder if he's going to then find place there, like get comfortable there, and then say, you have to protect me from the Alliance, though. That's the deal.
What's sanguine mean?
Sanguine, hopeful. Plus, point of interest.
Sanguine.
That pretty much covers all the options, don't it?
Ain't it? Don't it? Nice friendly welcome.
Bystander in a gunfight. Back on Jianying. You can check. Not he nor any of ours were the aggressors.
Our services aren't available simply to anyone.
Man, ident.
Is Shepard going to be someone really special?
Get this man to the infirmary at once.
Does he work for the Alliance?
So what do you figure? Shepard's got some kind of connection with the Alliance?
Yep.
That's my whole problem with picking up tourists. They ain't never what they claim to be.
River,
That is one creepy-ass doll on the side there. Did anyone see that?
do you remember when we found those giant hodgeberry bushes on the Camerson's estate?
I took you away from there.
No.
I know I did.
He's feeling guilty now.
Gave up everything you had.
Mamie, everything I have is right here. These are better than the Camerson's berries.
They are, except they're poison.
They shall speak truths and whisper secrets, and you will know them by their crafts.
What is happening?
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
She thinks she's a witch. Uh-oh.
We got the wave at the Friedlichs. I had to leave your mother at the dinner table.
Wait, does his dad work for the Alliance?
You end up here, or get mixed up in something worse. You're on your own.
Are they not curious about River? I don't understand what's happening.
Now, are you coming home?
No. No, thank you.
What's going on, woman? Why are you knocking us from our beds this hour?
What's going on, woman?
She read Ruby's mind, saw things she couldn't.
No, River is not a witch.
This girl reads minds and spins falsehoods. She's a witch, and we must purge the devil from her.
So he's going to want to keep her quiet. That's what's happening there. So when the Alliance was messing with her brain, did they give her these abilities to read minds, or...?
What kind of ident card gets a second reception and send off?
Folks like a man of God.
No, they don't. You like to tell me what really happened?
Maybe someday I will.
Oh, so he's going to stay a mystery for a bit. He likes it on Serenity. Oh, jeez. It's one thing after another for these guys. She's captured, she's tortured, she's saved, then she's trapped again, then taken, and now wanting to be burnt at the stake. Like, can we just give the poor girl a chance?
If she dies tonight, it won't be God's will that killed her. It'll be you. Your lunacy, your ignorance.
The patron doesn't look bothered, does he?
Light it.
Time to go.
They've come back for them.
Sorry to interrupt, folks. Y'all got something that belongs to us.
Gotta say, Doctor, the talent for alienating folks is near miraculous.
The girl is a witch.
Yeah, but she's our witch.
She's our witch. Yes.
Hey, Doctor. Glad you're back now.
Definitely didn't take all your money, or laugh at your shirt, or mock your journal.
Why'd you come back?
You're on my crew. Why are we still talking about this? Chow's in 10.
Oh, I love it, guys. I love it so much.
Shepard says to a companion.
Is Simon going to apologise to Kaylee? That's the question. Good start. Maybe Simon will respect Serenity more so now. Oh, that was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. So I feel as though this episode was quite significant when it comes to the bond that is being formed with the members of the crew. So not only Simon and River being saved, but also Shepard as well. And when Shepard was given that opportunity by the Alliance for his key card or whatever they called it, ID card, then it opened up a whole new bunch of questions. Like, what was his past? Where is he from? And what is his relationship with the Alliance? Because they were more than happy to take him on board and fix him up. Thanks to Inara, by the way. Let's not forget that. It was her idea to take him to the Alliance, and it definitely paid off. They saved the shepherd because, as we said, it wasn't looking good. So, hallelujah. He's safe and well. And we have Simon there to take care of him now. He's got the aftercare as well. I thought it was really sweet when Shepard said, you know, it's good to be home. And he feels like he has a place there. He's secure there. Because even when they were doing the deal with the guys and the cattle, you could see he was questioning, oh, are we good here? Like, do we have a problem? And he was there ready to help if need be. Obviously he got shot, so bad times, but you know, his loyalties were definitely within the crew. It was quite eye-opening as well how quickly people panicked when they saw Shepard injured. It was very much like, we need to do something now. There were tears straight away, fear, worry, the lot about his well-being. It shows that the bonds, again, going back to that, have grown significantly since their first arrival. Apart from Jane, obviously, who's like, see, this is why you should never take tourists, you can't trust them. Whereas Mal is more so, you're part of my crew, so we look out for our own. And I think he realizes he needs the numbers as well. He needs the bonds because his crew isn't big, there isn't many of them. So having Shepard and Simon and River come on board is definitely helping them. And Shepard has a place with his prayer and his loyalty, and Simon has a place with his skills as an incredible doctor. And River, sadly, is putting a strain on the relationship without her being aware of it, obviously. But Simon is like, it's me and my sister or none of us. He will do anything for his sister. And talking about their brother-sister bond as well, like, it's so strong. He was the one that knew that something was wrong. He chased it down, despite his parents saying that, you know, he's going crazy and they need to get him to focus on his job, becoming a surgeon, etc. And they were just oblivious to River's struggles. It's like they didn't even know their own kids. Even when Simon said, yeah, but I mean, River doesn't make mistakes when it comes to spelling. Like, you know this. Why would there be spelling mistakes in this? Unless she was trying to send him a code. And they just laughed at him. And yeah, I get that they liked playing, you know, role playing and make believe and whatnot as they were kids and stuff. But they were grown at this point. So, you know, take your kids seriously, guys. Like, I don't understand parents like that. There was just no question. Like, oh, well, you know, we can follow this up. We can try and contact her directly. We can try and visit her. He's clearly got money, this guy, this father. So, I don't get it. Literally don't get it. And it seemed as though he was a decent parent when they were kids. You know, he was putting obviously the ground rules in or whatnot, but he seemed to listen to them. I guess I read that wrong when they were younger, and it was more so just keep your head down, crack on, make us proud, and that's it. They just weren't fazed at all at the worry that Simon had. Very strange. Which makes me think, I wonder if the parents had something to do with it. Like, did the parents trade her over to the Alliance for money, maybe, as like an experiment, you know? Maybe they've contacted them saying, we're amazed at your daughter's mind and we'd like to experiment. We will give you X amount of money and just leave us to it. And they've gone, yeah, all right, we could do with that. Let's not tell anyone, though. I might be extremely paranoid and it's nothing like that. And the parents are just like, busy with life or something and forgetting that they have a role as parental figures to look after their kids. It could just be that and they're just horrible people. But also it could be even worse and they've sold their own daughter because they know that she's extremely intelligent. I'm unsure. But thank God for Simon and their bond together because, yeah, he wasn't giving up. He wanted to find her. He found her, he saved her, and now he's trying to help her, you know, relax and find comfort in a new life now after all of the trauma that she went through. And he's very clear to the crew that she is suffering from PTSD. She has this paranoia. She has, you know, a lot of mental issues, and he's trying to do his best for his sister. I just hope that the crew, well, Mal and Jane probably, I think everyone else would be understanding, but yeah, I just hope that they accept River as well. Plus, River could be so helpful. If they help her now, in the long game, she could be extremely useful. You know, she could be a very valuable member of the crew. We know that she's stupidly intelligent. She speaks a lot of languages. And she has her memories. It's just obviously she's struggling. And apparently she can read minds. Or the past, I don't quite know yet. I mean, they thought she was a witch. But she's our witch. I loved that scene. It was very good. I'm glad that Mal went back as well, because I was kind of nervous about that. Especially with how quick he just shut that door and flew off. You could see instantly Simon had doubts. Like, oh, okay, brilliant. Because he did have the few stern words with him prior, so I can't blame him for the doubt there. I mean, Kaylee, definitely the smitten kitten, or Simon. But after Simon said those awful things, I mean, you don't mock Serenity and the people on it, and she makes it clear. She doesn't back down. She doesn't, you know, pretend that words weren't shared. She calls them on it straight away, and I definitely respect her for that. Yeah, what an episode. Definitely enjoyed it a lot. Again, when it comes to the plot, so to speak, it's still very much, you know, showing the relationships more so than you start in one place and you have a goal at the end of it. I think with this crew, it's just your goal is constantly just trying to get by, just trying to survive and get money, do jobs, and we get to experience that. And I really like it. It's refreshing. Definitely is. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this reaction. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a cheeky thumbs up. It helps me more than you know. Maybe subscribe if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. I would just love to have you. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the DAP pack. And today I've chosen Eric, and Eric says, registered companions are respected, professional, high-class entertainers, artists, performers, and escorts. They have much in common with the geisha of Japan, so both Atherton and Mal are wrong to call Inara a whore. Being a member of the upper class, Atherton should know better, but he is an ass. And Mal, being a lower class roughneck, has quite probably never met a registered companion before and reacts to her profession with disdain that is exasperated by the fact that he is attracted to her. And I felt like I needed this comment because when it comes to the companions, I was kind of confused by it because they show that Inara has a kind of power. And it's like Kaylee, she just fawns over her. She's just amazed by Inara's life. And then you have the flip side of that where Mal constantly degrades her. So yeah, it was a little confusing. So thank you firstly for making it a lot more clear. When it comes to Atherton, yeah, he was just a piece of work. They seemed to be quite fond of each other. Like when they were doing the video call, it seemed all nicey nice. But then the second there was a slight bit of jealousy when Mal turned up, he just turned. It was really unnerving. And when it comes to Inara, I just find her so fascinating, and she's all like mystical and relaxing and like flowy. I don't know, I'm struggling to explain myself, but I do find her really interesting, and I like the whole idea that companions are seen as well respected people, and it's a nice little flip on the way things are in our reality, I guess. But yeah, thank you, Eric, for watching and for leaving your thoughts and for clearing that up. I appreciate you a lot. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.